No, no, the music's fine.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hello,
So I got-
everyone. Shinta from England. I'll leave it to you with Greg. She is shortly online.
She's
All yours, Greg.
efficient. Thanks, Shinta. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Anita. Good morning, Wanda. You guys have your cameras on? We lost the music. What happened to our music? Shinta, you left with the music. Hopefully we get somebody else in soon. I see Annie signing on. Good morning, Annie. Or good afternoon, wherever you are. Your evening. Hi, Annie.
Hi,
How are you? How are you this morning?
I
What is it,
am
evening?
blessed and favored.
Good. That's good to hear.
So, yeah.
We lost our music though. We had music for a while and shit. I had to go get a drink and it disappeared.
Oops. So maybe we can ask Pak Eddie whether he has the music, or maybe play, like, you know, you start with playing the video. Pak Eddie, is Pak Eddie there?
I don't
Okay.
see.
Ya, Cik.
Ya,
Ini
Pak.
share screen-nya masih di Sinta ini.
Oh,
Jadi saya
waduh. Pak
nggak
Eddie
bisa
punya?
ini.
Pak Eddie punya?
Punya Sinta.
Oh, tuh nah, udah balik dia, coba. Pergi lagi.
Jadi saya tidak bisa masuk, harus karena share screen-nya di Sinta. Nah, silakan.
Oh, okay.
It will
Wanda
be
is,
easier if it's me. Give me a couple of minutes, please. I'll be back online shortly.
do you have like video on, or you can?
Yeah, just give me 2 minutes. I'm coming back. Hang on. We'll just welcome the people until everybody in, Jenny. Okay?
Okay, Gregory.
Yeah,
Hi,
yeah,
everyone.
well,
Okay, so who do we have here? Bring more people in. So we're gonna wait. Shinta is going to get her supplement drink, so she has a lot of energy. She has not been sleeping, trying to work on the material. So like, you know, we'll wait a couple of minutes, maybe like 5 to 10 minutes, so you can bring more people in. Okay, so Anita, welcome. Anita Siregar is here, so let's wait. Wanda, I think, is here. Wanda said something.
I see Wanda's on. No, not her camera's not on, but
yeah,
she's
Wanda
on.
says she hit the recording. No, the recording button is, I think, is run by Mr. Eddie. So Matt is here. Hello, Matt. Welcome to the life science preview for international, right? You know, if you can bring more people in, let them listen, and then let's say if you miss also later on, once this is ready, right, you can actually forward it to your friends who are interested. So, by the way, maybe Gregory can share a little bit your story.
I want to know my personal story. That's
Yeah.
easy. My person, how I got in with that. See, it was actually because I started using it. I was looking for something that would help me get rid of my own pains that I had in my back. I had spine damage. I have a spinal stimulator in me. I have shoulder pain. I had everything. And then I came across AFC's product online, and which led me to Monica, who's here in Indonesia, who introduced me. Then
What
she
do
sent
you
me the
mean?
product.
She was. How did you know her? Did she promote online? How did you get to know her?
You know, it's been about 9 months now, I think. And it just, her name was with whatever I found online. Yes, it connected me with her.
What do you mean? Are you looking for like, you know, things to help with your pain, or how did you
Yes.
find her?
I was looking. I was on painkillers. I was on I had oxycodone, I was on that for a long time because the hydrocodone I was on wasn't strong enough to handle the pain. And with the spinal stimulator, that got rid of the pain also. But I wanted to stop using all that stuff. People were
Wow, so
starting
this
to-
is a good, like, a lot of people do not know how to invite people, right? Apparently, Monica somehow discover how to actually, because you do not know her 9 months ago, right? Where did
No,
she
not at
promote it?
all.
Now, where did Monica put the advertisement? Did she put it on IG, Facebook, or where?
Honestly, I cannot remember how I reached it. I Googled, when I had Googled, just,
What did you type though, when you
I
Google?
was looking for alternative medicines for my pain. Just
So
something like that.
it shows up as alternative medicine?
Yes, it came up with a whole
That
bunch of
is,
things.
there you go. So you
So-
see, Monica, you just have to repeat it over and over again. You discover a key person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I
Not
was
only
lucky
did
that-
she discover a key person, that person now become your partner.
Yes, exactly. That's how I ended up here in Indonesia.
And then she's smart enough to bring you all the way from Florida
Yes.
to Indonesia. Like, you know,
Yes.
my gosh, you know what I mean?
Well, I wasn't at that time. There really wasn't much I could do from there because the product was here.
Yeah.
Although she was
So
able
that
to
means
send it to
she's
me.
been sending you products to America, right? All this while?
Yes. She sent it to me to try. And it was like 3 months, I think, 4 months, I noticed a big difference. And that's when I kind of decided I was going to come here,
Wow.
you know, so.
Wow. Okay. So that's an idea, like, you know, people listening, they're like, you know, because sooner or later, the people, you know, because this is a business based on trust, right? We do not sell products, remember, but with AFC, you share, like, you know, you use the products, right? And then you share your story with the, basically, this is a business, like an investment. You invest in the franchise of the pharmaceutical, the biggest, the oldest pharmacy in Japan, right? You know, they're very well known. If let's say you Google also, you will discover that, like, you know, AFC is very big in Japan, and then they are in Singapore, all retail based, right? So I keep telling people, like, people are trying to be so complicated, like, you know, what is the product, blah, blah, blah. They do research. We don't have to. This is a gift. You know, this is just superfood. When you try this product, like, you know, friends and family, like my family trust me, and I said, try it. They try it, right? Then they get result. And then their mouth start to share to other people. The same thing with friends, like, you know, friends, like, you know, good friends. They're only like second family from America. We are serving, we are going for like ministries, like, you know, they are like, when they trust you, right? But this is amazing where Greg doesn't even know Monica. So, like, you know, this, like they said that there is a warm market and there is a cold market. Warm market means your COE, your center of influence, right? Where you, this is because this is like the business based on trust. People do not join the company. They are not interested in the product, but they are interested in you, meaning that they trust you. That's why they are willing to give it a try. And after they try it, they fall in love with the product, right? So anyways, our host is back. Shinta, let's welcome, like, you know, Gregory is the MC, right? I'm giving back to Gregory. Go ahead, Gregory. He's gonna continue his story. I'm gonna shut up for now. Okay, go ahead.
Thanks, Eddie. I was hoping we get a few more people in before we start. I think we only have, what, like 10 people here right now, right?
Yeah, don't worry. You just share your story.
Well, my story is, that's mine. Maybe Shinta want to share yours?
Yes, now that's part of the testimony. Let's we're going to start from the.
Maybe we can start like, you know, if there's a video of Shinta, and
Yeah.
then we'll give time for more people to join.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I see Ronnie, I believe it is, just joined us.
All right, welcome, Ronnie. Ronnie is here. All right, let's invite more people.
And hopefully we get a few more.
Morning, everyone from England. Where's
Wow.
everybody from today?
Yeah, this is just like you know, it's nothing heavy, like, you know, we just share and talk, you know what I mean? Because this is
Yep.
AFC family.
And
I want to show you. Okay.
You got me wondering where I remember seeing you had the thing I reached Monica out with. Driving me nuts now, and I'm trying to remember what it was. Might have been a Facebook. Not
What
really sure.
again?
No, I'm trying to remember what it was that I saw that Monica had when I first met up with her. Might
Yeah,
have been
maybe
a
Monica
Facebook.
can post it on the chat. You know, this will actually help a lot of people that they do not know how to invite people, because all these are like, you know, I mean, network marketing is basically like, you know, if you want to be successful, it is mastering, like, you know, mastering the art of invitation. It's very simple, right? You master the art of invitation, but once you master that, because this is like building a community. You know, you can be successful when you build community, not selling, right? The more community you build, like, you know, and a close-knit friends, like people, even people that you don't know, they become your good friends and become your best friend, whatever. And people with the same vision, the same mission, right? The mission is actually to share good news, the good news of good health, you know, and like, you know, to be financially free. So because we know that when you work, that doesn't guarantee that you're going to be financially free. I think we have video actually, like, you know, but temporarily we cannot show it here. It is in Indonesian, where there's the lady was talking about there are five careers that were going to be obsolete, meaning that it won't, because of the, you know, like the era with the robots, right? And everything, even doctors are going to be a lot of operation will be done by a robot. It says, right, a lot of like cashiers, for instance, or even in the toll, like, you know, even cars, they will be like taxi in the future. The car will be like on automatic. There will be a lot of jobs that is going to be gone, right? So if you are still depending on jobs, be ready, because this is the era where, like, you know, a lot of not computerization, but also robotic are coming in. So you need to, they said, I learned from our mentor, Jim Rohn. He said that in order to be successful, you need to learn multiply skills. Now, even like my spiritual dad, Prophet Ed Branson, which is an ambassador and very successful and a multi-millionaire, he spoke about earn income from, you know, multi sources. Like, you know, I love AFC because what this is like a vehicle where, you know, I mean, if you just want to make money, that doesn't work for me, because I like to help people. And I felt blessed that I you know, I'm able to connect with AFC where you help. Like, you know, I mean, Sinta is one of my old good friends. You know, we have known each other for many, many years. And, you know, basically like, you know, friends, going through friends, stuff like that. So, so mastering the art of invitation. So go ahead, Gregory. I'm just like stretching the time.
Sister Annie,
Yes.
what would you like to do? Are you changing the steps now? Because I'm gonna kind of thrown off with the planning. I was just coming down.
No, I was talking about earlier, because Gregory said to give a couple more minutes for more people to join us, but that's okay. There's 14 people. You see, we cannot force people to join this, right? We can only, like, you know, people who are called, like, Grace is here, Canada, on fire. Okay, let me share a story, like, you know, in every company, because there are new people, this is new market. A lot of people probably do not understand me, but I do not work if I do not pray, because I'm a woman of God, right? So if I pray, if I want to join even a company, even in a new year, I will always pray, right? So a lot of people probably don't understand. A lot of people are talking behind me, even like, you know, what is she doing? Even the best of the best. Oh, by the way, guys, ladies and gentlemen, on the 19th, we are so lucky. The best of the best, double Bushido. You're gonna know this person. I'm studying him. I mean, he is so smart. You know, I mean, this is off. We are trying to stretch time to wait for more people, right? I'm telling you, the first.
Is this recorded?
Yeah, let it be recorded so you can promote, right?
Because it was recorded before. Amnita said like it's best not to be recorded if we have other discussion.
No,
Oh,
don't
it is
worry
re-
about it.
it
Like,
is
you know, you
recorded.
cannot,
Is it
yeah,
recorded?
don't
Yes.
worry about that, because like, you know, this is good. You can promote it. This will be like a pre-event where you can actually, we are just talking, right? Doesn't matter because we have just started, but you can use this later to promote it to like people to, you know, making sure on the 19th they do not miss it, because the best of the best from Indonesia, our double Bushido will be sharing and I will be the translator. But later on, because we are trying to keep this short, right? Our timing is like the other day we talked about 1 hour. So like, you know, we are already waiting. This is already like 9:13.
We're not
maybe
waiting
9:15.
for anything. Sis Annie, is it better that we just start from?
Yeah, in 2 minutes. So let Gregory, like, you know, Gregory, you probably say hi and then try to be interactive. That's okay. This is like a learning ground. We are just like, you know, like this is what we are doing. We are cutting like, you know, jungle, the trees, right? To pave way to like, you know, success. There will be a lot of millionaire people who are committed like you are, because every company starts with only a few people. I built a Medan with only 5 people, and that 5 key person stays until today. You do not need many people. We need loyal people. We need people who are in the same vision and they are willing to go through the fire with you till the end, right? As your good friend. So, Gregory, go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, Annie. I see we do have more people. Annie showed up and
Don't
Holly
worry
showed
about
up.
it. Let's start because we are on time. Like, you know, Amita was talking about, look, a lot of people don't have much time. They want to go through the part. That's okay. If they miss it, they miss it. You know what I mean?
Okay, I understand. So let's thank everybody who has showed up here then. I think the majority of people that are here have been through this probably once or twice. So they have heard this before, but like you said, this is good practice if anything.
That's right.
So I guess if anything, we should just jump right into it. I ask that everybody stay. If you haven't been here before, please stay to the end because you'll be missing out a lot if you don't. So if we can just jump right into it, have Shinta just go on and talk about the product and we'll go from there. All right, Shinta.
Good morning, everyone. This is Shinta. Here is very early morning. And how's everyone today? So here we are AFC. So most of you have maybe heard, maybe not, but most of the Japanese companies are very, very well known. The same like AFC as well. So Japanese brand, you can see like Toyota, Canon, SK2, Lexus, and all the different brand that is very, very famous around the world. And AFC has been established since 1969. AFC Japan is the first, oldest, and biggest pharmaceutical company that is registered in the Tokyo Stock Exchange. The first pharmaceutical company in Japan to receive GMP certificate. What is GMP? GMP is stand for quality assurance. Good manufacturing practice is a part of quality assurance, which ensures that the products related to food and drug consistently produce and control the quality standard appropriate to the end users, that it does not affect the end user's health in any ways. So you can see this all these different brands, especially if you've been traveling to other countries like Singapore, Malaysia, Korea, Thailand, you can actually see AFC branding there. For 50 years, AFC Japan is a retail base, okay? And to invest in this type of brand for this type of shop, the health food shop, etc., it would cost them at least 100,000 US dollars. Now in Indonesia, it has been since April 2018. And it will only cost a price of a ruby, a package of about $250. Up to a diamond package, which is 1,500 to start your own franchise business with AFC. So, you know, with this company is absolutely amazing. You know, usually other company, when they started, like now it's only 2022, but when they opened 2018 and a couple of years later, even though it was pandemic, remember we are struggling through pandemic through the 2019 to 2020, right? Until still going on a little bit now. But can you imagine? They're actually going absolutely wow. Few different part of Indonesia that they have their own building, office building. So they are based in Shizuoka in Japan, but in Indonesia they have in Jakarta, in Surabaya, Medan, and also Bali. So the vision is to be the largest and trusted direct selling company in Indonesia by providing the best and tested new innovation products accompanied by the best bonus system. Who like bonus? I do. And the mission, become a transformation vessel with integrity with unlimited potential. And our founders is Ernest Prayuda. He's actually an Indonesian and has a career in America with his family. For 15 years has been building his business there, and he decided to return to Indonesia, his homeland country, to develop Indonesia. In 2017, collaborated with the giant pharmaceutical company AFC Life Science in the form of direct selling to create the widest and possible employment opportunity with a very high quality products. We're very, very lucky to have it. And also we have our other co-founders, which is Michael Tempe. And his background career is in finance. His love for the internet industry made him continue to study and is now better known as one of the experts in the field of digital technology. For the past 7 years, he has worked and founded several of the largest companies in Indonesia. So this is not people that have no clue what they're talking about, okay? And also we have a Dr. Trevino. So he's still an active as lecturer in the medical major at University Indonesia, as well as chairman of the aviation doctors BDS study program. You can see all his profile here. And later on, as you come through the information with our company AFC, will get all the information, the training, the support system, so you don't have to worry. It seems everything overwhelming in the beginning, but all the information we will provide for you. And it's not just about money, not just about a great product result, but AFC cares. What does that mean? Hello everyone, welcome. And the one that just come in, would you be able to mute yourself, please? Thank you so much. So AFC Care, this is what we have. AFC Care, through the pandemic, they have through so difficult time. So AFC and the people, you see some of the big name here in Indonesia as well. If you understand the Indonesian celebrity like Ashanti, etc. But they have all this part of the organization to support different charity programs. So you have the health center in Lombok, you have the one that looking after for the cleft, sorry, the name is so hard to say, the cleft for the children as well, and you name it, they've been doing the help for the AFC Care around Indonesia, and it will be around the world. And what is AFC products? I'm going to put you a video that you can take a look, okay? Let me just put this on. Hopefully it's working. Can you see okay? Coming up shortly. Oh. Oh dear. Oh yes.
Oh.
Can hear it.
decide. The average Canadian will spend their last 10 years in sickness. Change your future.
So which one would you like to be? The sick person? The not able to do things for the family? Or would you like to be the healthy you? That's why I chose the music Forever Young. You wanted to be forever young, not being a fake, plastic surgery, etc. However, young inside and healthy. I'm just wondering, is it me that having the music the background ting tong? I don't know what I'm doing. So I don't know how to switch off that other bit. So excuse me, but there was some music, a ding kept coming out. So with our products, we have Utsukutsi, which is an anti-tumor agent and also the immune activating effect. And we are therapeutic agent on hepatitis C. Some of the information may be quite overwhelming for you the first time, but we will give you a product training, so not to worry about it. And we also have our other amazing product, which is Subarashi. And it's a cell regeneration effect and improve blood circulation, anti-hypertensive agent, and prevents blood clotting. And Subarashi is meant to be beautiful. So what is in the product? It's the, it's the first triple peptide product in Japan, which is the main ingredient, namely from marine placenta, from Oncorhynchus keta salmon fish in Hokkaido, sardine peptide and fruit flow, which is a vegan peptide, you know, from the tomato, and also 7 other active ingredients. And it's a produced peptide, which is a concentrate nano size 800 Dalton, which means it's going to be able to be absorbed to your body easily. And Subarashi, you can see here with marine placenta, sardine peptide, fruit flow, and all the things that you've read the information before. Imagine all this coming into our body. Absolutely amazing. And you know, some people actually, like when I started before, I was not really sure what is AFC, what does that mean? Stem cell, what is marine placenta? Okay, so marine placenta is inspired by the power of human placenta, which has been legendary for more than 400 years BC. But this therapy is very expensive and very difficult to apply. I have a friend that actually meant to fly to America to do a stem cell, a human stem cell. And, you know, she'll be trying the AFC products because she doesn't have to have that side effect and the difficulties of so many things and flying to America for the treatment. And also for some countries, consumption of human placenta is widely opposed in various countries, and it's considered barbaric and haram for the Muslim community and considered actually illegal, especially in Indonesia for the FDA, because this product is based starting in Indonesian country. And you have a table here, a comparison of active ingredients. You know, maybe for some people, this will be just like, wow, what is this? But just look at the numbers that it's actually very, very high, very good, very high. Just know that it's an amazing, good product, and it's very simple, and it's just come out from just a sachet only, and love the taste. I love it so much. And you don't have to worry about whether it's organic or not. So because we have an organic certificate, it's so important now to have a good quality products. And we also have certificate of hormone and GMO free, and also certificate of free sales and nuclear radiation free certificate. So our company really, really care about the product quality to make it the best of the best for us. So Subarashi has made history at AFC Japan. During these 51 years of AFC, it has never collaborated with other countries in the manufacture of products. But it's done because one of the ingredient with Subarashi won the award are the most innovative product of the year and also won the first European Food Safety Authority approved natural for cardioprotective function ingredients. So imagine that, not just for Japan, which Japan have an amazing quality. Every product, if you have the country of origin Japan, we know it's very good. And this is the product, and it's also under European approval. I'm so excited about it coming to UK. So one of our products is with the also for hair serum. So we have the Subarashi, you have the Utsukasi. Don't worry about this different name because it will be like, wow, what is it? Just remember it's a good product, but this other one is absolutely amazing. I actually have the product arrive and I have to put it on my face. And because why? It has a dark pore improving agent. Unfortunately, I'm 47 and when I had a baby, I had black pores under this makeup. So the dark pore improving agent will be something better. So I already have quite an improvement, even with the skin tone, etc., with the Utsukutsu and Subarashi. But I'm so excited to use this. And hair restoration. Who doesn't want to have a better hair? Covering the grays. I have to color my hair all the time. This is going to be helping with my hair. And also it has helped so many people with the hair growth. Wow, I really cannot wait for this one for me to try. And look at this. For the Sensei Suru, which the one that we were talking about for the hair, etc. It's good for the dark eye circle. Who has dark circles like me now, going waking up very early hours, crazy hours to do this online. I will have more dark circles under my eyes. So this is going to be very good. And also for the pores, for the open pores, and for your smile cut, whatever the line, right? Can you imagine? You're going to be healthy inside and healthy outside, and you can be forever young. So, you know, the background of us, the AFC people, is from many different professions. You have Annie, who was from my previous company before. She is a mommy, fitness coach, life coach, a woman of God, sharing her life experience and inspirational and spiritual to us. And we have housewife like myself, business mom, you know, but also a housewife. We have a property consultant. We have, you know, a restaurateur. We have people in finance. We have, you know, like Greg in construction before. Monica, she was a dentist, but now non-practicing. I'm going to come to visit her when, you know, I need to fix my teeth. You know, we have Danny with construction. We have entrepreneur like Anis and Yusuf, Wanda in America, Judah, you know, all these businessmen, housewife, women, and men of God. And you know what? It can be you. What is your background? It doesn't matter what's your background. You know, you have a body, you need something. You need us, especially for people that is not well. You know, I thought I was okay, but I need it. I will tell you my story in a little bit. So we are all over the world now, and we are open for the world. So we welcome all of you to join us wherever you are. We started in Indonesia, a Japanese company. Now we just have FDA approved in America. And we are about to launch to so many different countries. I'm flying into Indonesia in August. I want to get more information about it to open for UK, for my previous country where I work in UAE, and other countries that I have touched, landed, have made friends. I want to be part of it to help people, to share this an amazing opportunity, the way I have result on the products, and some of the little income that I have received. So we want to welcome you. So Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, wherever you are, you know, the dots can be keep spreading like crazy. So this is part where, you know, the most important part, you know, for a product that is absolutely we have so the products results are absolutely amazing. I'm actually blown away. You know, I've actually heard a little bit about AFC from Sister Annie a couple of years back in 2018, but I didn't know that I needed it. I was doing well, I was healthy, I was working for a supplement company, I was a healthy person. I took so much care of myself. I eat well so much better than other people. I teach cooking classes, how to eat well. So I do eat well, I go to the gym, etc. But you know what? I didn't realize in our family we have hormonal issue, we have cancer growing, etc. So certain products, so not certain products, sorry, certain food like chicken, eggs, anything that have estrogen that will create sickness, it's actually killing my body. Certain stuff, I get very reactive easily. So to cut the story short from all this sickness, because I had this tumor fibroids. So tumor fibroid is a lump. So thank goodness I didn't really have the cancer yet. Yet at that time they said, yet the doctor said, but I have that lump that was growing and I was feeling so sick. I never felt sick like that. I thought, what is wrong? Is it because I was in UK, depressed, gloomy, dark all the time, wet, snowing, and I'm actually a beach person. I don't really go to the beach, but I like the sun, I like the sea, I like the hot, you know, even though I complain about being hot, that I love that fresh air. So when I got sick, I just didn't know what else to do. And then doctors trying to put me on the medication, etc., just making more sick for me, etc., etc. And but the bleeding, the fainting, the aching body, it was just really killing me. I'm a very happy person. Those who know me, I'm just happy, smiling, talk to everybody, and I become the grumpiest person, more moodier, more, and I become this horrible person. So you know what, one of the things that I've learned, when person is grumpy, maybe because they're sick. I was very, very sick. So you know what, I was like, I need to get better. And then I got reminded, as a Christian, I pray and I'm like, Lord, I need help. And I see Sister Annie in my vision, in my dream, in my prayer, whatever your belief, meditation, vision. And I said, you know what, I need this. You know, my business partner at that time talk about stem cell, etc. And then ding, 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 stem cell. Annie talk about stem cell, talk about amazing product. So I got in touch with her. So never ever stop sharing to people. Annie shared to me 2018, and I got sick only in 2020, year 2020. So 2 years later from when Annie sharing 2018, 2019, I said, oh, great, thank you very much. I don't need it. So I'm going to share my story a little bit long because it's an impact for all of you about sharing and be patient. Why some people is not no, it's a not yet. I was a not yet. Don't be pushy. Annie never ever push it to me. She just share. And you know what, in time when I need it, you know who I ask? Annie. So be patient with the people that you share about the products, about the opportunity, because you never know, it's the timing. At that time I was not sick. And then when I got super sick from 2020, really sick until November to that 2021. Look at my face. Yes, no makeup, but still even have a makeup. I was feeling sick. I was like just so not happy. Inside of me are dead. Took the products, couple of days. What I felt was like, wow, I could sleep. I could sleep again. This product is really amazing. Sleeping better. The aching started to go away. I thought it was just in my head. It's a product that is good. So I thought maybe it's just in my head. But then I'm sorry to say, but my bleeding amazingly just gone from wearing a very heavy nappy. you know, like I had to change all the times. I'm sorry to be gory, but you know what? Fibroids problem is one of the biggest women's health problem. And it's been overlooked because they said, it's just a period problem. It's normal. It's menopausal. But you know what? We are the moms. We are the people that look after everything in the house. If the mommy is sick, if the mommy is not happy, nothing can get done. And then the family get distracted. So you know what? We have an amazing opportunity to help the mommies, the daddies, the whoever that is sick. So after a couple of months, I feel better and better, and to the point because I kept getting canceled. Can you believe it? After that March, so February got canceled, March canceled, April got canceled for my surgery because NHS have a problem with beds, etc. So I said, forget it. I'm feeling good. I don't need it. I don't need it. Thank you very much because AFC has helped me. So I just am so amazed with this, and thank you for the opportunity to share about my products. And you know what? You're going to feel absolutely great. And just look at just with a few sachets. So Greg, I'm going to pass it on to you with your absolutely another great result. I love hearing Greg's story. So Greg, please share your story.
Okay, just for anyone who wasn't here earlier, I did tell my story briefly, but I guess it's 9 months now. I had a lot of pain. I had spine injury. I had a spinal stimulator. I've had arthritis in my shoulders. I've had broken legs. I have pins and everything wrong. But I was on oxycodone. I was on anxiety medication, and I felt it was time to get off of it. So I did a Google search, and I was in the United States at the time. I did my Google search, and I came across something that Monica, who's in this room right now, had posted about AFC's products. So I started talking to her, and she was nice enough to send me some. After 3-4 months, it was amazing. I started feeling a lot better. After 6 months, I was totally off of the oxycodone. I don't use my spinal stimulator anymore. In case anybody doesn't know what that is, it's an implant that I actually control with a remote control that blocks the pain getting to my brain. The pain's still there, but I don't sense it. But I stopped using that. I don't need it anymore. So I've been on it ever since. That's why I came to Indonesia to actually learn more about it. And now I'm into it. I've joined AFC. It's actually helped me tremendously. I don't need any medication whatsoever anymore. Besides, I'm using both Subarasi and Usakushi. So I recommend it to anybody. If it helped me, I've been on this probably 15 years. I've been on pain medication, and it just getting more and more. Started out with just Tylenol, and went up to hydrocodone, to oxycodone, and people used to think I was becoming an addict, which is one of the reasons I wanted to get off of it. And it is addictive. So I haven't needed it in months now. So it's great. It's a godsend for me. Please, if anybody's out there in the same situation, try it. It works.
Thank you. Thank you, Greg.
You're welcome.
So here we have a sharing from Gideon. So he has actually a kidney failure and must undergo dialysis 4 times a week. So was recommended to look for a kidney donor for who's waiting, there's a long waiting list. So you can, see the story there. He has a complete recovery from it. So before AFC, after consuming Subarasi. So you know what? It's not a cure, but it's healing products. It's helping your body to get better. All right. So I'm going to go next to our next story, next testimony, which is Wanda and Sean. Wanda, are you on the line?
Wanda.
Hi guys. Yes, I have a
Wanda.
testimony. And my husband Sean, he's here with me. Say hello, baby.
Hello, how y'all doing?
Hello.
Hi. And so we're from the US. My husband, how I found out about the product, I was talking to my sister Annie about my husband, and she sent me the product to try for him. I got into it for the business, And I was like, well, I need to give my husband this product.
Yes.
And so, and he does not take any product. Let me tell you, he's hard-headed. He just does not take anything. And so he began to start taking the product, real testimony. And he's been on the product, the SOP, I think is Subarachi, for over a year now. And he was having a hard time sleeping, you guys. I have to sleep next to him. I've been sleeping next to him for over 20 years. And I know, and since he's been taking this product, he sleeps so good. He sleeps throughout the night, no problem. You know, I contributed to, you know, prayer because I am a woman of faith, and also this product also. And he's also on dialysis. Now, since he's been on dialysis and taking this product, he gets a report every month. And I'm going to let him explain how it helps him and explain the report he receives every month.
Yes, you guys. I've been on product about a year and a half, and I've received 2 reports, what they call A+. So my hemoglobin, my blood level been good, and my what it's called phosphorus, where you can only consume certain amount of food without taking certain products. And so they got it where I got my phosphorus down to 4%. And you know, when it's above 4, your hand itch and all that. And so I've had that what is it? My phosphorus under control, and all my other numbers under control. My sugar is under control. Everything is great.
And I can really attest to that. And
Wow.
Wow.
I'm so glad he could sleep at night. I'm so glad he could sleep. And when I heard him say that since taking the product, I sleep so much better, and I'm looking at him sleep, and he doesn't snore as bad anymore either. I don't know if that got to do with the product or not, but
Yeah.
it's
Whoop
working.
whoop for no
The
snoring.
product, it is really working, you guys, and I'm so glad that my sister introduced me to the product. I'm so glad.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Wanda and Sean. Sean or
You're
C.
welcome.
Sorry, I might say it the wrong way. All right.
You said it right.
Next-
You said it right.
Thank you. So, Greg, I'll just put the next slide first, okay? For the next one. So we have, sorry to take part of your MC, but I'm just sharing for the testimony, so it'll be faster to explain this one. So we have Amnita-san. Do we have Amnita-san on the line, or
Aminta on the line. Aminta.
Amnita?
Oh, I don't know if I can see
Hey,
myself.
Jess.
There you go. Hi, Jesse.
Hello.
Hi, wow. Share about your product result, please. This looks amazing.
Yeah, thank you. So I started off taking it a couple months ago, and I have a lot of acne scarring just from my teenage years and my skin always being agitated. But I started taking it. I started using the Subarashi and the other powder as well. I can't remember the name.
Sukuti.
Nishiki? Yeah.
Sukuti.
Yeah, and then I also started using the galactomyces and
Serum.
the what was the
Sensei.
purple serum? The
Sensei
Sensi.
Suru.
Yeah.
Oh.
And after I started using that, my skin started clearing up a lot more. My scarring went down a lot, and my skin became a lot smoother.
Wow.
This is really inspiring. Really, really nice, Jesse. I have a lot of, yes, a lot of people that have scarring problems. So actually, even for my skin, I still have a little bit of the scars from, I'm 47, but I'm actually 18 only.
Yeah. It
So
also helps with discoloration too. I did notice
yeah,
that my skin tone was a lot more even.
I saw that. I was like, wow, this is so good. It actually excites me to use the products because I have not actually used this Suru yet. And I see when I was preparing the slide for you, and I was like, wow, this is so great and in such a short time, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's weeks. So
Yeah.
this is the power of the product, inside, outside, looking great. Be careful, you might be looking very soon then. If I think you're still very young, right?
Yeah. People usually tell me I look like I'm about maybe 22 to 25. And then I tell them I'm almost 30. And they're like, wow.
No way. Oh, this is exciting. Thank you so much for sharing for this, Jesse. Appreciate it. And
Yeah.
thank
Thank
you
you guys
so
so
much
much for
to be on the line. Thank you. And the next one, we have Santuan. Do we have someone on the line?
Woo-hoo, Santuan, Santuan.
Woohoo.
Do we have someone online?
Yes, I was trying to find the unmute button. Hi, everybody.
Hello, hi, Sanwan. Share your story,
Can you hear
please.
me
Your testimony.
quickly? Yeah, I just want to say to Greg and Jesse and Sean, you guys' testimonies rock, man. I mean, you guys got me thinking a little bit on some other opportunities with the product. But no, for me specifically, my family, African American. I'm from San Juan, from the USA. African Americans, there's a high diabetes type of presence in the lineage, and so my family has had that battle. But I've got to the place as a driver that sometimes those symptoms seem to try to creep up, at least try to. As I was taking the product, I noticed that certain things happened in my body that really didn't, it kind of pushed me away from the category of diabetes. So the swelling in my legs began to be reduced. And so at some point I wouldn't need socks to keep the pressure on my leg consistent. I'm not even wearing the socks now. And some other things that just have taken place. The energy level popped up. I was talking to Annie about coming down a mountain, but she thought I was driving, which normally I do, drive a tractor trailer coming down a mountain, but actually we were walking. It was me and two others, and we were walking. We had so much energy that night. So when I came on live, we were actually walking down the mountain that night, full of energy. So I just think the product speaks for itself. And once you take it and try it, the taste is great, like it was mentioned. But for me, I'm getting these benefits that push me further away from the diabetic category, as opposed to flirting with that line. So
That is so great, Sanwan. Thank you very much. So it's just, each time I hear stories like this, I'm quite new with the company for less than 6 months, but each time I see the testimonies, Greg's been translating for all the different Indonesian results, because we have the products coming from the sharing more from Indonesia. I was like, wow, I'm blown away with the product results, with how things that we think the doctors or the hospital would be able to help, but they actually couldn't. Like, they want to medicate me, medicate Greg, medicate everybody. So you know what? With a really great products, that means there's an opportunity. If you want to do business, you have to have a great products. If not, you cannot, sorry to say the word sell, or you cannot share it. But because of the product result, you don't even have to do anything. When I just talk about the people, when I said I was sick, going to the hospital, and then no, I don't have to. And they said, what are you taking? My father, my friends, because of the result. I actually didn't know what I was doing. I was still half blurred, like, don't know about anything. But because they saw me, I was not well. Greg, everybody else. So you know what, with this an amazing products that we can share to people that we love, friends, etc. Start, thinking, who do we know? Who do we know that we can help with the products? I make a list. I make a list of who can I help, and I put, maybe, diabetes or this, that. Again, this product is not to cure, but it's going back to our cell. It's going to feed and make the product alive. I was listening to Dr. Luigi about this, and I'm going to pass this to Annie, our amazing sister, amazing mentor. I'm so grateful. So you know what? I'm going to pass it on to Sister Annie, and we're going to because I hold the slide, so you have to say next to me instead of Greg. Okay, Greg, sorry. Rather than we switch thing. Let's go.
Hi, wow. Hi, everyone. I see Darlene, Mama Darlene, you look so young now, right? Amazing result. I'm so happy. Like, it really I'm so touched right now. Luckily, I'm not crying, right? I mean, gosh, this started out just wanting to share, right? Wanting to share, but what is prospecting? I don't even think of the business. When I was talking to Wanda, basically Wanda is the first one who believed, right? I just said, oh, how's your husband? I said, oh, my husband, oh, wow, maybe you should try this. That's all I did. I said, I'm going to seed, right? Seeding means I'm going to, seeding, I do not even sell. I do not even ask her to sign up first. I said okay, I'm going to help him, right? And then Wanda, after that, Wanda, there's business to this. And then I start to share, do you know why this, Papa, our spiritual dad, prophesied that AFC, right? AFC, the God has answered my prayer. I did not even pray to be rich. I said, God, use me, right? Use me to help people, use me. I want to be kingdom financier, whatever that the funds is, doesn't matter how many millions I want to use. I don't have the money, but I have the heart, and it's amazing. Really, I think, not even I think, because if you one day, I mean, guys, we've been talking about this one day soon in July, hopefully you get to talk to our owner, right? The founder of AFC, amazing guy. He basically declared AFC belongs to God. Can you imagine? Doesn't matter what religion, right? Because it says it belongs to God. God will take over, and congratulations, all of you. You are all chosen. Thank you so much, Gregory, Shinta, who believes, in the products, believe in someone who actually share this to you. Look at that. There's so many, we started out only with Shinta and Gregory, right? Posting the result. And then now look at that. It multiplies, right? It multiplies. Wanda is now sharing her husband testimony. And then look, we have other people live, like Aminta. I did not know that your son looks so handsome, and then with the skin, amazing, so that guys, someone wants to look good, right? This product works. And I think for everybody only tries this product, not more than Wanda longer, because I know her for a while. I regret I was sealing my mouth. I did not share to many people, right? And then after I get confused, I was praying, what do I do in America? And God says, Annie, I assign you to America. And I start asking, what am I going to do? Then I finally understood. It doesn't matter. So I start to pray, God, bring the people who I need to help today. So it's very simple. Who do I sell to? No need to do that. All I need to, I'm saying is Lord, bring the people I need to help. Let them surrender themselves. Look at Shinta, right? When she prayed, Lord, help me. The Lord showed up my face. Even though I tried to share to her, she did not catch what I'm saying. But finally she said, okay, I'm going to give it a try. So ladies and gentlemen, behind every amazing product like this, automatically there's business. That what I like, if you look at the slide, okay, go to the first slide. The design of this marketing plan is so simple, right? And it's full of compassion. What it does is, the person, which is actually one day you also will meet our GM, amazing young guy. He's only 33 years old. He was from a very poor, he was born in Paris. And then because he was raised by a single parent, the father married to another, and the mom raised him and the brother. So he was at one point, he didn't have much to eat. He was raised by his grandma. And then he started to try this network marketing. The first year, because he didn't know what to do, he did not make a single cent. Finally, he keeps coming, like, you need to try it once again, try again and again. And he finally found the way how to do this. He started to share to a lot of people in 1 year's time. Like, he starts to make a lot of money. He said that he starts to make about 50,000 US dollars, but he keeps hitting, like, there's a number of people that you need to share. But look at this, it's very simple. I'm gonna make it very simple. And those who are interested, if you find somebody interested, we just have to arrange for a personal, like a one-on-one, like, a three-way call that we're going to go through with that after they watch this. And then, we just have to answer the questions and next step. This is that, look at that. You can start with a ruby, with a sapphire or the diamond, but it is designed in such a way you take this product for 6 months minimum. If you do not have any health issue, the ruby package is like this. Let me show you, hold on. So when you get these two amazing products, if you can see me, right? I'm holding these 2 boxes. When you sign up as a Ruby, you get these 2 boxes. We do not sell it to you, but in the boxes, they are set like this, okay? Now, if you are international, you probably find like we are trying to save costs. We probably packed like 2 boxes of this, hold on, 2 boxes of this in one, right? We compress it like 2 boxes of this in one. So there will be 28 sachets of each. If you open it, we already unbox it. And then 28 sachets of this, which is in 1 box, there's only 28 sachets, right? If you have Sukusi in the box originally, there's 28 sachets. And in this box, there's 28 sachets. But to save cost, we pack 2 of these in one normally, right? So don't be surprised. I'd have some people like Prophet John, the friend says, well, how come we only receive, suppose we order 4, like, the husband and wife sign up as Ruby, how come we receive only 3 bucks? What I did was I actually sent the whole one without unboxing like this, so they know the original, and then I asked my assistant to pack 2 bucks in one. So don't be surprised, right? So going back to the slide, how much does a Ruby package cost? Like we actually round it up to $250. It's not buying products. If you are trying to sell, it's going to be expensive. But this is an investment in your health. We do not sell products. These are all gifts, right? So when you get the gifts, we are actually gift givers. If you understand that, you'll be so successful, right? Give and you will receive. That's what it means. But if you say, who I am going to sell to, you would not have anybody. In my mind, always from the first time I started, I always think, wow, at that time, we do not have products. We only have this, ladies and gentlemen. This is a limited edition. AFC started out with this, right? With this, I'm already starting to promote. This month, only another 1 week, the company is actually promoting, right? If you are a Ruby member, or you already order a Ruby and you top it up within the 1 week till the 19th of June, you will get this 1 box free. This is like is like discontinued, but this is amazing. This is amazing, right? And nowadays I actually take 3. You will get a free box of this. Don't miss it, because you know what? Very seldom the company will give you 1 box, because 1 box, if you divide 250 divided by 2, is actually worth $125. If you are a Ruby, you upgrade. You just have to upgrade like 5 Ruby, you get 1 free of this, right, ladies and gentlemen? So if you look at it, Ruby, if you take 1 of each of this, I say you're healthy, you take 1 of each, right? Then this will finish in 28 days. But for me, I know, like, the more you take the products, the better you get the result, because I know at first I need to invest in myself. So I've been taking, like, in the first few months, 6 months, because I have fibroids, right, at that time. And I look at the brochure, it says, wow, prevention of breast cancer, prevention of, what do you call the womb, right? Is what cancer is that, Shinta? Ovarian cancer. So I'm like, wow, a bit worried. Fibroids, if let's say your immunity is down, it can turn into some other things. So I was very interested in proving how this works. I started out actually not interested in the product, not interested in the company, but God allows it. My mom has osteoporosis and she fell. She was having difficulty walking for a few months, right? So we all just want to share a diamond package because we know they said that, you know, to get best result takes 6 months. So we were thinking, well, 6 months package is a diamond, but my mom was hurt so badly, she needs to take twice. So the products actually finished in 3 months, right? So but the craziest thing is, ladies and gentlemen, so this company is about copycat. You just copy whatever I do, you know, and then you be successful, right? You don't have to be very smart. You just have to share it and be a gift giver and get people to try as many samples as you can, right? And the magic will start. So my mom say crazy things like, you know, this product is amazing. I said, what, mom? Because she's still complaining, like, you know, her leg is still hurting, but getting better. And then her memory starts to get better. So that's what I noticed. And she said that, wow, look at me. My mom is already 80 some years old, right? If you have an 80 some year old mom, even at 60, you already start to grow gray hair, right? But my mom, like, you know, she's been losing her hair. She was tying up in a bun, but she'll open up and I saw like black hair, like little black hairs are growing. I'm like, wow, that means the patent function for regeneration works. And I start to get excited because at that time, I'm like, you know, like 4 years ago, I'm already 50, right? Yeah, 50. So now, yeah, 50 going to 51 at the time. So now I'm 55. Look at me, look at my skin. My gosh, like, you know, I think I'm getting younger, right?
Yes.
So I'm like, wow, this is the solution. I don't want, no, who doesn't want to get old? Who doesn't want to get old fast, right? So I started taking the product seriously and I start to see what happens. And I noticed I start to grow like little hairs too. I got excited and then my skin starts to get better, right? So it's very simple, ladies and gentlemen. The marketing plan is so simple. I'm just going to be brief. Ruby package lasts you 1 month if you do not have any health issue. Sapphire just means 3 months package, right? You just multiply by 3 to make it simple. And then diamond multiply by 6, right? Now this is what we are, what I'm doing. Or if you convert, we are basically I convert the Indonesian rupiah to this, and then like, you know, and then round it up so that, you know, I'm actually helping our team, which means that if you notice, if I send you products, I don't even charge you the delivery, because to send a diamond package minimum, it costs, after you unbox, minimum $63, right? So if you do not unbox it, it costs $100 over. So I'm really like, you know, just giving gifts, and I'm actually like the burden on the delivery is on me. But when this market, you know, the America, congratulations, America, the money is really coming. If you are too blind to see, you do not have to join us, right? But if you have eyes to see, like, you know, I mean, if America is going to be so big, look at that, it's not only America, it's international, right? The company already get the FDA approved for this, like, you know, to enter America, and then also working out deals with Amazon. No, you're not allowed to sell it in Amazon, but Amazon will be doing delivery for everybody. Oh my Lord, by that time, like it or not, I'm gonna stay in America. America, I'm coming. So, right? The Mama Darlene, Wanda, get ready. So very simple. Now, next slide, Cinta, quickly. Yes, so member packages, look at that. When you, how much you get, it's called, there's a point, they call it volume point, right? So a Ruby is called 150 BV. Like it's the money, a monetary system in actually to measure the money in an AFC. So that means if it is 150 for Ruby, for the Sapphire, you just have to multiply by 3 times, which is 450 BV. And then for diamond, it's actually 900 BV, just multiplied it, right? So it's very simple. So that's the pricing that I already shared. Remember, you sign up to be in the franchise, you invest in the franchise, and then you just get your community. Come, let's try it. Let's be rich together. Let's be healthy. And then normally, if let's say, but then what I'll do, this is the secret, right? People normally, if let's say they have to borrow the money, if they take it from their savings, normally I'll ask them, do you want me to show you the strategy how to get your money back? It's very simple, ladies and gentlemen. You know, and who wants to be like, there are 3 categories in this company. Number 1, you are so rich, you don't worry about money, you know, you just want to try the products, you know it is good. You want to spend your money. Number 2, you know the product is good, but wow, who wants to spend $250 even though it's a gift? $250 a month, right? And then if let's say you want to speed it up, it's $500 a month. It's a lot of money. So you say that, okay, I want to join this company, but I want to earn my money back, and I want to earn extra income, like, sharing to people between $1,000 a month, 500,000 or 2,000 or 5,000. It depends on you, right? And then the other one, that the third group is that says, wow, I see opportunity. This is, the vehicle to take me to earn money fast and be financially free, because I'm sharing with you not because I'm a motivated speaker. I have gone through the process and I've proven it. Within 3 years time, even less than 3 years, I already hit the highest rank, which is the Bushido. And in Bushido, that means you already have 100 people, and you have about like 20 people or so that also follow your footsteps, of 40 people left and right. Right, in the group, there are actually 40 people on the left, 40 people on the right, that becomes a mobile stockist, and they share the good news to other people. And when we keep working on it, we keep sharing to new people, and within that 2.5 years, I reached the highest rank, which earned you about 240 some thousand US dollars. Who wants to do that, right? It doesn't cost you money even to sign this up. You will get your money back. How? It's very simple. If you share this to enough people, if you want, let's say if you are a diamond package, next slide, Sinta. Okay, so how this company pays you when you get your bonus is 80-20, right? 80% they transfer to you, but now in America, we can only do it through the cash wallets, which is like a crypto for AFC. It will be stored in your username until you say such time, okay, I want to cash this out. But temporarily, because it's manual, what we do is like, for instance, Aminta was a triple diamond. So what does it mean? That means she signed up as a diamond, right? 3 times. Like, this is crazy company. Maximum you can have 3 accounts. So you have 3 chances to earn 240,000, 240,000, 240,000, right? So yeah, the best package to start is with the diamond, because that is the position that opens door to unlimited income. You have 7 doors of earning income, right? One person can have maximum of 3 accounts. Okay, next step, please. Next slide. Yes, so there you go. Excuse me. So why do you need to sign up as a diamond? Well, if you are a ruby, right? In order for you to earn your money back, for instance, to earn the 8.4 million actually, right? So a diamond, how do you get your money back? You can earn your money back by helping 6 people. Let's say I'm a diamond. I help, this is a diamond package, this is a diamond package, right? If let's say I help 1-2 people become a diamond package, I earn the gross bonus of $640. $640, which hold on, yeah, $640. And after they deduct, the rupiah is actually 8.4 million, right? You can actually convert it. We use the 14,500 exchange rate. So it's 8.4 million rupiah. I am a diamond. If I help 2 diamonds sign up, so I would earn about what? 8.4 million rupiah, which when you convert it to US dollar, about $640. But they will only pay you 80%. So after we convert it, it's about $448. Some people will say, wow, it's only 1%. Don't worry about it, right? The big money comes when you already like help enough people. So first, when you sign up, if you borrow money for 1 diamond, you need to what? Help 6 people doing the same thing. You get your money back already, because like the 80% equivalent to like around 1,500, right? But if you are triple diamond, then you need to what? Share to what? 6 times 3, 18 people. So simple, right? It's not like, you have to be mathematician or you have to be a scientist. It's very simple, right? But if you are a ruby, you need to actually help 22 people, right? A lot of people just to get your, like, to achieve the 8.4 million rupiah income. So that's why you need to go with diamond package. Okay, next slide, please. Yes. You see, you have triple account. You can, okay, I don't have money. I always very straightforward. I will ask, what do you want? Like Mama Darlene says, Mama Darlene, Mama Darlene was so excited. She said, Annie, I want to join you. Okay. I mean, we make it such a simple way. I'm so surprised that she knows already, right? After watching the Zoom, right? Maybe we can ask Mama Darlene, Shinta, can we ask her to give like little testimony?
Yes, please. Unmute
Okay, Mama
yourself.
Darlene, go on. This has amazing result. Mama Darlene, yeah. Share how you
Yes.
actually know the company. What did you do?
Well, I know I can tell a difference in my skin. You know, I've been using the lotion for my skin, and
The
it keeps
Sante
my
Suru,
skin
the serum?
yes, the serum. I use that every morning on my skin, and I
Wow.
can tell a difference, you know, in my skin. And also, I take the 2 packages every day. Sometimes I take like 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening, you
Yeah.
know, and it helps my blood circulation also.
Wow, you look so
Yeah,
young, Mama.
I can tell a difference. I can definitely
Yeah.
tell a difference. And I'm
Yeah,
going to introduce it to my niece once I get up there. She has lupus, and I'm going to introduce it to her when I get
wow,
there.
yeah, this product actually helped lupus. It's
Mhm.
amazing. Wow. So, Mama
Yeah.
Darlene, the first time you want to, I'm amazed, like, because you were like, oh, you were listening to Zoom. I think Santuan introduced you, and then you contacted me, and I said, okay, great. So we actually arranged. This is how we do it. I said, okay, Santuan, let's arrange I call you on a video call, right? And you
Yes.
immediately told me you want to do a diamond, but the money
Yes.
will come in 1 week. So I said, okay. And she really, I said, well, you can start with a ruby first. She said, no, I want to go with diamond. She's like so persistent. I want to go with
Yes.
diamond, right?
Want
So if
diamond.
you don't have enough money, normally I recommend 3 rubies. Why? Because if you
Mhm.
want to introduce it in a foreign land, they do not see anything except they trust in you. Mama Darlene said, Annie, I want to join because I know your character. I like you.
Yes.
See, that's how it is, right? Because
Mhm.
Mama Darlene
Yes.
is not joining AFC. She's not joining to get the products because she look at me, she trusts me. So that's
Yes.
how it is, right? And then
Yes.
once you get the money, she's so excited. I said, okay, I'll send you the product. She really followed the instruction. Now she get results. She's like,
Mhm.
now the last time we were in Miami, she said, Annie, my relatives all want it, but I don't have the product. I was like laughing, right? So I said,
Mhm.
Mama,
Mhm.
another 2 rubies. So she already
Yes.
earned about $130 gross. That means
Mhm.
like, but it is still in your account. Now, until you say,
Yes.
Annie, I want to cash this, it is 80% that I can send it to you.
No,
Now
I just want to
PayPal.
stay there. I want to
Okay,
stay there
cool,
and just
cool.
continue to grow.
Yes. Now the good news, like thanks to Grace. Grace discovered a way she can actually now send money through Wise.
Oh,
It
wow.
costs really little, and then also like we found a way. I finally remember I have HSBC account, US dollar, and then
Mhm.
Amita, after doing a lot of experiment with Zoom, with OFO, whatever, she discovered a way to send me money through HSBC. So it is a good idea. Like, you open up if you have an HSBC account also. Next slide. Thank you, Mama. And I
Okay,
look
you're
forward
welcome,
to seeing you.
Ernie.
Yeah,
Love you.
I love you. Okay. So you can do a triple sapphire
Mhm.
or triple diamond accounts. Like, it's already there. Later on, if you need the site, you can actually ask for it, right? The
Mhm.
benefit of having 3 accounts. What is the benefits? Sinta, if you can go back briefly. Yeah, one more slide. Yes. Why do you, what is the benefit of having 3 accounts? Because like you can immediately earn $60, deducting 20% if you have a ruby, right? So therefore, to make if let's say if you already know the secret of making $448 net, that means you know how to make the secret of how to make $4,480, just repeating it 10 times. Right? It's very simple. At the beginning, if they ask, oh, do I have to invite, share with people or recruit people? Yeah, because like, believe it or not, even in our work, Mama Darlene, ladies and gentlemen, I'm promoting, she has amazing, what do you call that pie?
Oh,
Mrs.
sweet potato
Mrs.
pie.
Fried pie. Yeah. Oh my God, it tastes so good, right? The same thing. You need to promote it in retail stores, right? But I was telling her, wow, you can promote like, if you get 2 of these, you get to try my pies, and then like, people will order your pies also. So that's how it is in our, like it or not, during our lifetime, we need to promote to other people. Even service, if you're a doctor, you need to promote so people come to see you, right? So for a triple diamond package, like it says, you get what? you get 18 boxes of product. Actually, you join this business free. Why? Because I will show you, if let's say you join as a diamond and you borrow money and then you share it to, and 6 people believe and trust in you, and they are willing to invest also and try this, you already get the money back. So we actually practically doesn't cost us anything. It only costs us if we do not share. You know what I mean? The more you give, that's why it means the more you give, the more you receive. Next slide, please. Yes, AFC is actually using binary, so it's left and right. Look at that. If you look at my skin, oh my God, I look so old, so dry out, and I have a lot of spots on my face. But after taking the products, how do you take the products? It's very simple. This is what I do. Everywhere I go, I always have this in my bag, and it's very easy to tear it up. See, so look at what I'm doing. As I'm talking to you, I'm actually trying to tell, show, try, do. And then I purposely would how I met Santuan, I take it in front of him like this. And I'll say, try it. And I open it in front of him. And he takes it, right? And he said, wow, and he feel the difference. I didn't even talk to him about business yet. But as I talked to him, I said, oh, I need to change. I'm so tired of being driving trucks. I want to retire. Oh, what is it that you want to do? I want to have my own business. Wow. Well, I said, you heard about me, right? How within such a short time, this is the vehicle, and it is, and I prayed, and that God answered me to change my life through this. And he said, okay, he wants to give it a try. That's how you do it. Now, there's a lot of bonuses that the company is giving you. Number 1 is direct bonus, where you share to people and they register under you. Number 2 is a pass up, right? Pass up means, let's say if let's say you are a ruby and I'm a diamond, and then you sign up actually a diamond, what happens? You will only earn half the bonus. Where did half the bonus go? To the diamond. That's why the best position to sign up is actually a diamond, right? The roll up bonus goes to your mentor. So what about sapphire? The same thing. If you sign up at a sapphire already, then whatever bonus that, let's say you sign up a diamond, you only earn 3/4 of the bonus, and then the rest goes up to the diamond. Now look at this. This is the statistic. There's we always work with statistic. You can do a screenshot on this. When I first sign up, if you look at this, right? I actually I resigned from my old company, which I've been with it for 20 years. I was already making at that time minimum $10,000, right, or more, depending, it's up and down. But look at that. If you look to the very right, I actually, before even I got serious in May, I was testing it out, just sharing, and people say, oh, let me try. I said, try. I never said it will heal you, it will cure you. I said, try it. And they said, how much? Well, you choose. Some choose ruby, some choose diamond, some choose sapphire. But I was surprised. I earned 30-some million rupiah, right? 38 million rupiah. If you convert it, it's almost about $2,000 over dollars. I was like, wow, this is cash flow, right? And then I start to share to more people the next month, and I earn what? I earn about $3,000. I'm like, wow, this is amazing. This company, to earn that kind of money in my old company, it takes me what? Almost a year. And then when I resigned, I prayed to God, if this is for me, show me a sign. I need to make $10,000. Look, I make almost $10,000, right? And it keeps growing. And you look at during the lockdown 2020, ladies and gentlemen, Sinta, if you can go back there, just 1 minute, look at that. Within that year, I earned so much money. If you look at it, if you convert it, the 12 gross bonus 13,000, which is 130 million. You can calculate it. At the December, 530 million rupiah, which is equivalent 150 million rupiah is actually $10,000 multiplied. So I earn about $35,000 in a month. Crazy, right? During lockdown, it's very simple. Just with this, using the phone, video call. People send money, you send product. That's it. You never even see people. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, so this is my income. If you look at previous 20 years, It takes me 13 years to earn just $10,000, right? For here in this company, only 2 years. 2 years, depends on you. If you don't talk to people, you don't earn the money. But look at that, the comparison, right? See, I already earned the direct bonus. I earned the pairing bonus. I earned the roll up. I also earn vacation, free vacation is not included in this yet. Amazing. I earn what? I earn other things. And then at the end of the year, if you help enough people, so the secret to make $10,000 is you need to have 100 people that 60 to 100 people that try the products. That means they register under you. The faster you do that, the faster you earn the money, right? So if you look at this, the average income in AFC 2019, I earned a total of $6,000 a month. 2020, I earned averaging $23,000 US a month. 2021, about $24,000 US per month, right? So look, I'm just share. If you hear this story, how I start from zero, right? It will actually, if you do the same thing, it will happen for you also. Some people takes longer, you know, that not everybody will be like as crazy as me. Some people takes 5 years to earn this kind of money, but still it's like, you know, you start small and it will keep growing, right? Okay, next slide, please. Is it ending? Done? Now, okay, so congratulations, right? For those who are already a ruby, sapphire, diamond, this is the first step. But if you have not sharing yet, see, it's all about enrollment. How many people have you enrolled, right? The more people you enroll, look, I thank God, like, you know, I mean, there's such an improvement. There's like more and more people trying the products, but we need to bring more people. Who are you bringing in, right? So who will be next? Next slide, please. Yes. Now is the time for you to decide for your future. Like I said, there are 3 categories of people: product lovers, extra income, or who wants to be rich, right? Pick your choice. No matter what you choose, that you need to start from the first step, right? That's all. Please get back to the person who invited you today. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize if, let's say, I speak too fast, you know, but you can always review it. And then you can always say that, okay, I'm interested. You can share this video to people who are interested. So you, I don't know how to explain it. Let them listen to it, like, you know, filter them out. And then once they are still interested, you can say, Annie, help me. I am here. Like, you know, just like our coach, our mentor, Johannes is all ready. I'm ready every day for the local people. I'm ready for the international. If you have people interested, just say, Sis Annie, I have people that I don't know how to talk to them. Bring them on. We can do a 3-way video call through WhatsApp. Okay. Love you all. God bless you. Bye-bye. We'll see. Talk to you again. And remember the promotion. Don't miss it. It's only another week. Upgrade your ruby to diamond. And the good news is, normally it has to go to the company. I've been thinking, why not for our team? If let's say you order through me and just pick up from our consignment stockists, I will match it, right? You don't have to order like, you do not have to order and actually for the company and then company send to you. It costs a lot of money and a lot of, like, you know, so complicated. But you say, if for our team under the Lions Army, the average, everybody, if let's say you have international that wants to top up and you pick it up from here, I will match the promotion. I will give you 1 box of this. Love you all so much. I just noticed Paris just joined in. Paris, love you. Mwah. Love all of you. God bless you. We'll talk soon again. Bye-bye. I give the microphone back to Shinta or Gregory.
Thank you, everyone. And thank you, Gregory, as well as my co-host, my co-MC. And thank you, everyone, to be on the line. You know, we're trying to keep it as short as possible. So, you know, we're trying to cut it short, but we are so thankful that you are on the line. Thank you very much. And we'll see you on our next online event, which is going to be July the 3rd.
Thank you.
July the 3rd.
Aminta, love you, love you.
Thank you. Love you, love you.
Thank you for everybody who's sharing. See you
Let's
soon.
rock and roll. Yeah, rock and roll, because now, like, you know, even Mr. Johannes said that, you know, our team is opening a pathway to the biggest international group. And I'm very serious. I told you already, I won't stop until you are successful. Okay, so never give up. It takes time. Okay. Mwah. Keep going. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you, Shinta. Thank you, Gregory. Thank you, Monica. Thank you,
Thank you,
everybody.
Eddie.
Adi, Pak Eddie. Love you all. Be blessed. Be blessed.
Thank you.